Welcome back. I'll be drawing and talking. Before starting it, let me clarify that I haven't been to any art school, but I believe that if you really enjoying it, keep doing that every day, you definitely improve in any field. So let's enjoy it. By the way, this time I'm gonna try a new method. Aqua blue, magenta, yellow, and black and white. This time I'm gonna use only these 5 colors. As you might guess, these 5 colors are used in normal printers, which means only with these 5 colors you can make any colors. This is not gonna be limiting the possibility of colors, but limiting the color tube you use makes it easier to draw. I hope this method is gonna work well. Today I'm gonna talk about why I draw in analog. Since I'm a designer, UI UX designer, or it's called sometimes called web designer, basically what I do is designing in digital, and actually there are many digital illustration too or painting too. But why I draw in analog, as you are watching right now? Of course, there are some reasons, like you can guess, drawing is very refreshing. But today, what I want to talk about is by drawing in analog, you can discover new color combinations. Let me talk about the design industry. Even though it's been changing these days, but for the past 20 years, designers tended to use only a few softwares: Adobe's Photoshop, Illustrator, and Macromedia's Fireworks. Only these 3 options for designers. But if you look at somebody's design, you can tell which application or which software the designers use to make the design, as long as you have enough experience of designing. Because there are some styles or design that are easy to make only with one software. So what I want to say is design depends on the tool the designer use. However, there are other parts that are not up to the tool, especially about digital design, not the color combinations. In other words, if you design digitally, you can choose any color. Of course, there's a limit, but almost any color. This might sound nice because you can choose any colors when you're designing, which means you have freedom to choose and freedom to design. This is not always a good thing because sometimes limitation leads to new discovery. So that's the benefit of drawing in analog. For example, I'm right now using 12 color gouache color sets, and it doesn't include skin color. But if I have a skin color tube, maybe I'll use it immediately, and eventually this whole work might become a little artificial. My point is, people tend to use easily accessible colors much more than other colors. Then it reflects in your final artwork. Of course, only with a few colors. By mixing them, you can make any colors. However, mixing colors takes you time, and if possible, you want to avoid it. Anyway, by drawing in analog, you put some limitation on your color choices, and it eventually brings you much more opportunity to find good color harmonies. And in the future, even you can use the newfound color harmony for your digital design as well. In my case, design is my professional field, so that's why my hobby leads to the improvement of my professional skill. This thought, limitation leads to new discovery, can not only be applied to a design field, this can be applied to any field. So if you like it, try it. Well, I hope you find this story helpful. Almost done. I like this drawing. By limiting colors, I could make smooth transition of skin colors. Maybe I should be exploring much more in this method. Anyway, that's all today. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.